Power, the network for women.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I think I'll get another station.
As our first offering this evening, we... Stop that! Now go back and sit down.
Oh, Rob, all these years we said we'd never lie to each other. And I lied to you.
What? Sex female? You couldn't have lied about it. Now, come on, read the line.
Now, how do you want me to read it?
Well, be gay, bouncy, perky.
While I'm being burned at the stake?
I don't know why I'm putting this in my mouth. I should just apply it directly to my hips.
Of course you're never going to meet a high society gentleman. What's he going to do? Walk up to you and say, "Hello, Laverne. Care to go to the opera, my dear?" And you'll go...
Never saw you do that. You do that good.
Don't you want to be a liberated woman? Yes, Mud, I do, and I pray to God I'll make it. I just pray to God I make it.
Vivian, if you want to be a liberated woman, you cannot hide behind God's skirts.
For your information, I'm at the prime of my life and at the height of my sexual attractiveness.
And that's the truth.
Welcome to Funny Women of Television, a museum of television and radio tribute. Starring in order of appearance, Mary Tyler Moore, Lily Tomlin, Betty White, Tracy Ullman, Carol Burnett, Marlo Thomas, Candace Bergen, Jasmine Guy, Justine Bateman, and your favorite comedians in their most hilarious moments. The Funny Women of Television. Who can turn the world on with a smile? Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Tyler Moore.
Good evening. Welcome to a special evening of comedy and appreciation. This is the first of an annual series of specials under the auspices of the Museum of Television and Radio. Tonight, the museum has chosen to honor the funny women of television. Obviously, we couldn't include every funny woman in television history, but I hope everyone knows that our appreciation extends to them all, whether they are in view tonight or just in our memories. Anyone who has ever done television comedy will admit, late at night, when there's no one around, that much of his or her success is due to the divinely inspired writers, directors, producers, and co-workers who share a vision of what's funny. Though the male comedian has long been a staple of radio and television, comedians also have a long and honored tradition. In the early days of radio, a female star would often play a single character, and the audience always knew what to expect.
Now, Gracie, what do you think of television?
Oh, I think it's wonderful. You know, I hardly ever watch radio anymore.
The beloved Gracie Allen, along with that debonair partner of hers, was one of the many radio stars who made the transition to television with ease and charm.
Gracie, how's your sister Bessie?
Bessie?
Yeah, the one with the scour on her neck.
Oh, the appendicitis. Oh, she's fine.
Gracie, appendicitis is on the stomach.
Yeah, I know, but she was so ticklish to
Up
have
there?
our friend.
You could remain virtually invisible as a radio star, but with the coming of television, audiences expected the faces of their favorites to match their characters. Many female performers, like Gertrude Berg, Joan Davis, and of course Lucille Ball, met the video challenge with great success. But TV also introduced an extraordinary array of versatile women who were brilliant at creating many characters. Though these newcomers could be called the ladies of 1,000 faces, it was the women behind the masks we loved and admired.
Like this rubber-faced pixie who, along with Sid Caesar, was a charter member of the brilliant ensemble from that milestone of live television, Your Show of Shows, that irrepressible imp, Imogene Coca.
Out here on this beach tonight, I can forget the dance hall with all the smoke and the noise and the dancing.
A remarkable comedian who can do it all. Carol Burnett takes a wig or a costume or an attitude and builds it into a fully dimensional human being who also happens to be very funny.
Don't you care that your little baby daughter is on the verge of a nervous...
That wasn't very nice.
I want to thank all the little people who helped me win this Oscar.
What brings you to Tara?
You vixen, you. Starlet, I love you. That gown is gorgeous.
Thank you. I saw it in the window and I just couldn't resist it.
Cute, confused, childlike are all apt descriptions of the characters created by Gilda Radner. Add the word brilliant, and you have a description of the actress herself.
What's all this fuss I keep hearing about violins on television?
What is that bewitching scent you're wearing?
Vicks Vapor Rub. If they only show violins after 10 o'clock at night, the little babies will all be asleep and they won't learn any music appreciation.
Well, Jen, it just goes to show you. It's always something. If it's that one thing, it's another.
I say there should be more violins on television and less game shows. It's terrible the way things... What?
Mr. Teller, that was violence on television, not violins. Violence.
Oh, well, that's different.
Yes.
Never mind.
Though the roots are British, the humor is universal. The very versatile and ingenious Tracy Ullman.
My name's not really Tracy Ullman. It's Carl. I've been masquerading as a silly British woman for years now. Take off and sissy robe. Hey.
Daddy, I'm a grown-up now. I get cramps and everything.
Oh, no.
Maybe if I'd been born beautiful, gracious, and with an accent, I could roller skate through life, too.
Stop being, forgive me, a bitter, desperate, middle-aged woman with too much makeup on.
She started out on Laugh-In and has kept us laughing all these years with her unique cast of characters, Lily Tomlin.
This is Ernestine Tomlin from Telephone Repair Service. I happen to be Mrs. Audley Earborough III.
Me, I'm Bobby Janine.
Are we in sync? With GER, your problems will be over. GER contains a new additive called carnivore that seeks out and gobbles up stains like 1,000 tiny little piranha fish. To prove it, I have brought some samples from my own family laundry. Ooh, see this diaper? It has been worn 6 days. Disgusting. And look at these grass stains on Billy's chinos. These are really tough. And here, these lipstick stains on my husband's collar. Well, anyway, I am only going to take half a cup of Gur. You only need half a cup because it's concentrated, see? You can actually feel it coming on for weeks and weeks now. He's been so indifferent no matter how hard I try to please him. Because it's concentrated, you save money because you use less and less time at home. All those nights he said he was going bowling, I got myself along like some kind of fool. Well, the hell with you. Gur is not only strong, it is safe. For even the most delicate washables, like this sheer pink negligee he gave me on our 8th anniversary reunion. All you ever wanted was supper on the table and no responsibility. Well, you want to know something? Billy isn't yours.
Next, the Battle of the Sexes and Mom versus the Kids. Refereed by Lily Tomlin and Betty White.